Hello everyone, and on the 20th of January, Trump is taking over the office, and during this video, we're gonna go through what are the implications for you, my crypto friend, for us, for our environment, for Bitcoin, and what can happen here for us. So what's good, what is not, but I think it's everyone happy about it. But we're gonna go through which projects can be benefit from Trump's inauguration, from Trump's taking over the office. And of course, I think it's good for overall for all crypto projects. But in special, I have some names here that perhaps will not I wouldn't say get better, but it will increase the chance of those names to have a ride as Trump take over the office during this year of 2025. So first, we need to talk about ISO 20022 compliance cryptocurrencies, which we have a list of crypto that are compliant of and this what is this ISO 20022? Several crypto projects have embraced a standard, and this standard will make a compatibility between traditional financial systems and streamlines operation. So here is a list of those tokens that are compliant with a traditional financial system, which is, I think, it's the one of the biggest problems of crypto, that it's not suitable to the old financial system. So some here they have this compliance, and which is good. All right, I'm not telling that those projects are good, but they are compliant. That's what I'm talking about. First one is XRP. Okay, XRP, it is a cross-border payments designed to facilitate real-time cost-effective global transactions. All right, which they are compliant. Cardano, which is a blockchain. So we have Quant, we have Algorand, we have Stellar, we have HBAR, IOTA, XDC, and those are some of the compliance coins. All right, so it will provide a messaging for financial data, for enabling more efficient, transparent and accurate transactions. So that's a good thing. All right, and I think those crypto can be beneficial for those ISO 20022 crypto. Okay, I think it can be really beneficial for those names that I just told you here. And as we needed to look also for those cryptos that are US based. All right, it's Solana, USDC. All right, we were talking about cross border transactions here, and so everyone was talking about XRP, but it can be done with USDC as well, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody look like everybody forgot about it, but I think Trump will and his team, they will give a priority to those names for American cryptocurrency based on America as exchanges there. I think even they will stop fighting, all right, crypto, and crypto will join the system, which is good in a way where we can have more regulations, less scams. All right, is safer for investors, because the biggest point here, it's new investors or maybe conservative investors. They don't want to invest in crypto because it's too risky. Okay, as there is no regulation, clear regulation, I would say, and you have a lot of pump and dump schemes and a lot of things like this. But what I think, it's if you get the right projects, you can ride good in this 2025. I don't think there is a space for all crypto go up, but I still believe that if getting the right names, okay, I think it will be bullish for everyone. Not talking about Bitcoin, all right? Bitcoin, they are planning a Bitcoin reserve. Okay, nobody knows how is that going to happen. I was reading an article on Bloomberg where they were mentioning, all right, it's just a speculation, it's not a real deal, that the Trump would make a crypto priority, okay, and they were speculating even in the first day he would do something, that he would sign some deals in the first day, but I don't know if that's true. Okay, what I know it's we are expecting a lot from Trump. We are expecting a lot from this administration, and of course we should. Something that we need to watch now. It's also a sell the news event. Okay, if nothing happens right now, some people will get dismotivated, which we are not here for the short term, but you should be prepared for this as well. So it's an idea of this idea of Federal Reserve buying Bitcoin is really good because, my friend, this will encourage other countries to do the same. And also, what can happen is as soon as United States start to regulate crypto, start to put regulations in place, another countries will start copying it, and I think will be a standard. All right, will be a model to be followed by the world. So that's the importance of Trump's administration. Okay, some people, of course, a lot of expectations on it, but as America talks about Bitcoin reserve, other countries will talk about it. Also, taxation, which is unclear in some countries. It's really messed up for you to make your crypto taxation right, and yeah. A lot of things like this must be clear, all right? As for example, a lot of people think that Bitcoin can't be traced and can be traced as well. Okay, you need to really invest in your tax education, because any transaction in a blockchain can be traced. Okay, so if anyone told you that it's impossible to find, it's a misinformation that people spread, all right? And of course, anytime that you will transform your profits in fiat, all right, you ramp in, ramp off, you should be aware of taxes. And that's what I think will be good, because will be beneficial for every investor, as laws are clear, compliance and everything will be kind of clear in America, and will be a model to be followed. Also, okay, I think in a long term will be really good for economy in general, all right? And of course, when the economy is good, risky assets are as you have inflation going down, you have interest rates going down. I really believe that it's good for risky assets. And there we go with crypto, and of course Bitcoin, ETFs. We have a lot of good things to believe that this year will be a very, very good year for crypto. This is some of the updates. Okay, that's what I believe that's going to happen when Trump takes over the office on the 20th, and 20th January, that's the date. And of course, I wrote an article in my X, okay, at StrategyPhil, in my X, about the ISO 20022 compliant cryptocurrency. So have a look there. You can see as well a bit of education there for you to know what it is and what you should do about it. All right. So that's my view. Okay. I hope everything goes good, and of course, after Monday, we have a really good news, a pump in the market. And of course, in a short term, everything can happen, but 2025 looks bright. All right, so that's it. Have a good one.